Oh, yeah. Is it Saturday already? Have we made it through yet another week of Star Wars new? Oh, wait. What? What's going on here? What? 100 what? Who? What? What's going on? Skeleton Crew comes out in 2 days. What are we talking about today? Not Skeleton Crew? What the? Who? Who? Chat? What is that? What are we doing here? Oh, not. Oh, countdown to 100,000 subscribers. Oh my God! Are we serious right now? Holy crap. 2 days till Skeleton Crew, chat. We got trailers to break down today. We got a lot of things to get into, but yes, we are about to hit 100,000 subscribers live. And yes, you guessed correctly. That means I will be dumping this entire cup of, yes, blue milk. If I can get it's filled to the top. You see that? See it? Blue milk on my head. But of course, it will only be blue milk if we get to $100 in super chats this live stream. If not, it will be water. So let's put this off to the side here. Take it away, please. Oh my God. That was filled very, very, very to the top. Okay. So that countdown is manually being updated by me. So I will keep an eye on the countdown, but we will get to 100K this live stream. I can guarantee it, chat. But we have other Star Wars news to get to. It's not just a celebration today. We don't care about that. We got 2 days till Skeleton Crew. Not 3, 2 days till Skeleton Crew. It premieres on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. And we got new trailers, new posters, and a whole lot of stuff to get to because we didn't stream on Thursday. No, it was Thanksgiving. So we didn't stream on Thursday. We haven't streamed in a lot of days since Tuesday. Quick maths, a lot of days. So until then, holy sh! Hang on. What? Another Mike who loves Star Wars with a $50 holla. Do my eyes deceive me? 50? That is the biggest super chat we've ever had in channel history. Holy poop. Are you kidding me? Mike, thank you, first and foremost. Another Mike who loves Star Wars with a very generous $50 holler has to say, I've stepped up my game. And he said this, but you got to say this right after you dump the cup on your head. But I was going to Tashi Station to get some power converters. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Maybe. I can do that. I can do that. All right, let's refresh. Let's see where we're at. We are at 99,997. Okay? So I got to update this thing. Hang on 1 sec. 1 second. We'll get to this Skeleton Crew news. Don't you worry, chat. Boom. 7. All right. We are 3 away. 3 subscribers away, but let's get to the Skeleton Crew news. We got a new trailer, 2 new trailers actually, and new posters to get to as well. So let's do that. Oh, Skywalker Academy just joined as a member, so let's do the nice little song here. Skywalker Academy. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars, Skywalker Academy at the Padawan level. I appreciate that quite a bit. Quite a bit. I really, really do. Oh my God, what the hell is up with you guys today? Ian with a very generous $5 holla says, I'm going to ask for an R2-D2 impression, LOL. Well, first of all, that's a droid. He doesn't speak words, and he just goes beep boop bop boop beep boop bop. Having said that, I will give you the best R2-D2 impression of your life in just a second. Because we have another member, Qui-Gon's Ghost. What the hell is wrong with you? End the stream! What? All right, we're going to go with Qui-Gon's Ghost first. Qui-Gon's Ghost. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. What the bleepity bleep bleep. Okay, Jordan Rennie, sorry, Jordan, with a very generous 51, just to one-up Mike, $51 holla. Holy crap. Says, just cuz. Jordan, thank you. All right, let's get to this R2-D2 impression so we can watch this trailer. God damn, can you guys let me start the stream or something? Holy crap, we didn't even say hi to everybody in the chat. That is $100. Yes, the blue milk will be brought back. We will bring back the blue milk and it will be dumped on my head at the end of the stream. Okay? Can I get into this trailer? Please? God! R2D2 impression. Can I save the R2D2 impression for later, Ian? Is that acceptable to you? Good, because I don't care. We're going to go into this trailer right off the bat. Fuck, I got to check the subscription. We hit 100. Okay, we hit 100,000 subscribers. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Let me update the number. Let me update the number first. 100. Oop, nope, that's wrong. Sorry, chat. It won. We hit it. All right, hit the music. Hit it. What? This is absolutely insane, chat. Okay, let me first thank the Academy, and I'm gonna have to get blue milk poured on my head later, aren't I? I didn't think about that. This was not really a well thought out plan. Can we get to the Skeleton Crew trailer, please? Gah! We made it, chat. 100K. It took 4 long years, but we made it. We did it. To quote the great Jason Tatum, we did it. All right, let's get to this trailer. Jeez. Can we already? God. You guys are crazy. All right, let's get to this trailer before I lose my mind, because we gotta talk about Skeleton Crew. It's in 2 days. It's in 2 days. Yes, we hit 100,000 subscribers. It's great. We're gonna celebrate like crazy. Okay, you can tell from behind me. We're gonna dump blue milk on my head later in the stream, but we gotta talk about Skeleton Crew. It's in 2 days, so we gotta talk about it. Okay. We got 2 new trailers. One is actually the first official look at this show, the first official scene from the show, that actually gives a lot of information away unknowingly. And then we have another 30-second promo teaser trailer that we've been getting pretty much every single day for the last decade at this point. But let's watch this, shall we? Let's start with the 30-second one. We'll start with the 30-second. So this trailer released 23 hours ago. 24 hours ago now. 24 hours ago, and it's pretty dang cool because it's very sort of like 60s, 70-esque trailer type deal. So let's watch this. There's our one of our main girl characters here, Fern. So let's watch this.
Bored of your ordinary life?
Yes, sir.
Want to do something exciting?
Like what?
Join Wim, Fern, KB, Neil, and Jod.
It's me.
They call themselves Skeleton Crew. They've stumbled on something legendary, but they're not alone.
Follow me and watch where you step.
Join the adventure in Skeleton Crew.
Premieres Monday, December 2nd at 6 p.m. Pacific on Disney+.
So a very old type of trailer. They've done this a couple times with the Skeleton Crew show to get people hyped up. It's supposed to give you that feeling of a sort of 80s, 70s sort of ET-esque Amblin type of film. And this is the perfect trailer. I mean, it's got the join us, you know? So let's watch it one more time because although it's not really the most serious trailer ever, it does give us a new scene.
Bored of your ordinary life?
Yes, sir.
Want to
Bored of your ordinary life?
do something exciting?
Like what?
Join Wim, Fern, KB, Neil, and Jod.
It's me.
They call themselves Skeleton Crew. They've stumbled on something legendary, but they're not alone.
Follow me and watch where you step.
Join the adventure in Skeleton Crew.
So we hear a couple things. One, them say, follow me. Somebody say, follow me. Something along those lines.
But they're not alone.
Follow me and watch where you step.
Follow me and watch where you step. Now that sounds like it could be either, it's definitely not Jod, clearly, or one of the 4 kids, but it could be our boy Vane, possibly. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, chat, who does that sound like to you? But we do have a new scene, and thankfully to Navarro in the Discord. If you guys are not yet in the Discord, there's a link in the description below to a Discord called The People Who Love Star Wars. Go join it immediately. But thankfully to Navarro, we got a crazy theory about this upcoming Skeleton Crew show. And this trailer and the next trailer we're about to watch only confirm this theory a lot more. So let's watch this one second.
They've stumbled on something legendary.
They stumbled on something legendary. And then they show us this scene of the Onyx Cinder, the kids' ship, flying towards a planet. We don't know what planet, but a planet. And in the outer atmospheres, in the space of this planet, we see satellites. One, oh, you can't really see that, can you? Right there on the left side of your screen, a satellite. And then one out in space over there. And it almost looks like there's one down there, too. A bunch of satellites. Keep that in mind, because there's a lot more to do with these satellites. But that's this trailer. Who does it sound like? Vane? Hondo? Definitely not Hondo. SM33? Yeah, that's probably more. That's probably more right. Yeah. Okay.
But they're not alone.
Follow me and watch.
That's not SM33. It is a recognizable voice, though. Who is it?
Alone.
Follow me and watch where you step.
Maybe it is SM33. I don't know, Chad.
Join the adventure in Skeleton Crew.
Premieres Monday, December 2nd.
By the way, if you lived under a rock for the last, I don't know, week, yes, the Skeleton Crew premiere has changed from December 3rd to December 2nd. Okay? So it did change one day earlier. Instead of December 3rd, which is Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is now December 2nd, which is Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the other episodes will not change. All the other episodes after that will still be at on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just the premieres on a Monday. That's it. So we're just getting the first 2 episodes early on Monday. Now let's watch this other trailer, because this is the actual first exclusive look at Skeleton Crew. So let's watch this. Whoa. And it starts the only way any trailer should start, with Neil. Just Neil, you know, just Neil.
No! Wait! Stop the tram! I overslept! You can make it! I'm gonna take a shortcut! A what? A shortcut!
With eyes on your own desk until assessment is complete. If you skip a section, you will not be able to repeat it. No unauthorized data pads or comlinks are allowed during any of the testing sections. If you must use the refresher, remain seated and utilize your desk controls. If you finish a section early, we'll
Are
assign
you,
a key for
Wim?
the next section to begin. Any questions?
What if, say, someone missed their tram, so they're taking a shortcut
Sit
and
down, student. The test will begin shortly. Sit.
That's it. Obviously, it cuts off there. It's not going to show us the rest of the scene. But a few very interesting things going on here. One, this is clearly explaining how Wim is going to find the ship, how he stumbles upon this hidden ship on their seemingly safe home world, which we'll get to in a second. But Wim misses the bus, okay? So Neil's like, oh my God, you missed the bus. He says, I overslept. He's going to find a shortcut. And his shortcut takes him into the woods. So he hops on his bike. Now, let's not forget, everything on this seemingly safe home planet is tied to the ground, other than these kids' bikes. Now, obviously, they can't fly into space in these bikes, but all the ships, all the buses, all everything, it's tied to the ground on a railway system that you can see right here. So nobody is leaving or entering this planet, as far as we're aware, according to the trailers. There's no ships in the sky leaving or landing in any of these trailers on this planet. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I saw Rad Rogue One say in the chat, it's very Earth-like. Their planet is made to sort of make you feel like this is Earth. These kids are you on this planet and going off on this crazy adventure. I mean, even that sign is straight from Earth. this guardrail is pretty much just a futuristic guardrail. It looks like Earth, and we're made to believe that for a reason. It's supposed to look like Earth. I don't know what that is in the background. Maybe the other side or something. I don't know. So he's taking this shortcut through the woods. This is where he's going to find the ship, the hidden ship that's on this planet that they're eventually going to launch into the unknown galaxy and go on this crazy adventure. But this is sort of the origin. This is how it begins, and that's what this scene is showing us. Now, once we cut to Neil taking a test at the school, this is where this whole seemingly safe home planet comes into effect.
With eyes on your own desk until assessment is complete.
There is no teacher in this. They're all taking tests, but they're only being controlled by robots. The only teachers in the room are robots. All the kids obviously are at desks taking some sort of test, and Wim is not there. There's an empty desk right here for him, and Neil's, of course, right there. But they're all droids. Interesting.
If you skip a section, you will not be able to repeat it. No unauthorized data pads or comlinks are allowed during any of the testing sections. If you must use the refresher, remain seated and utilize your desk controls. If you finish a section early,
are
sign
you,
up
Wim?
for the next section to begin. Any questions?
What if, say, someone missed their tram, so they're taking a shortcut
Sit
and
down, student.
First of all, Wim's already the GOAT. Second of all, this is a very BB-8-esque head. Coincidence? Possibly. But keep in mind that the droids are in control for a second. Because in the other trailers, and we're about to watch it in a second, we see that the kids' parents, Wim's dad, Fern's mom, are looking for these kids. They're trying to go save their children, but they can't really leave the planet because there's no ships to take them off the planet. We have seen in all the trailers that there's no way to leave this planet, at least as far as we're aware. Now, this all goes absolutely bananas when we heard the co-creators of the show, John Watts and Christopher Ford, talk about how this planet that these kids are from was once dubbed the crown jewel of the Old Republic. Okay? Let that sink in for a second. The crown jewel of the Old Republic. One, obviously, it's a connection to the Old Republic, which is insane within itself. But this planet these kids are from was once the crown jewel, the middle of all this greatness in the Old Republic era. Arguably the best time in the galaxy. Maybe not if you're a pedestrian watching Sith and Jedi fight all over the place. But as a fan, it's the best time in the galaxy because you have hundreds and thousands of Sith versus thousands of Jedi at all times in this constant war. So it's really, really cool. But this planet that these kids grew up on was once the center of it all, the crown jewel of that Old Republic era. What happened? I bring it up. If I've brought it up once, I've brought it up 1,000 times. They deleted the line from the official StarWars.com interview with Christopher Ford and John Watts about this Skeleton Crew show. The line was, once these kids leave their seemingly safe home planet, they find out that no one has ever heard of it. Nobody else in the galaxy's ever heard of this planet? And yet it was once the crown jewel of the Old Republic? What is going on? What is going on with this seemingly safe home planet? Now, this brings me to what Navarro was talking about in the Discord. Shout out to Navarro. Because this theory is absolutely insane. And it brings in Wim's dad. So we see this image that was released over a month ago now of Wim's dad looking up into the sky. And in that sky, you can see are red dots. And those red dots are in quite a grid-like pattern, if I do say so myself. But there's a lot of red dots in the sky in a grid-like pattern. I don't know what that's about, but it definitely ties into the fact that these kids are not supposed to be leaving their planet. Nobody's supposed to be leaving this planet or coming in either, because nobody else in the galaxy's ever heard of it. Is it possible? Is it just so crazy to think that these satellites are what's keeping this planet hidden from the rest of the galaxy. Somehow, some way, keeping hyperspace lanes away, keeping all ships and anything that comes close away. There's something really strange going on with this planet. All focus is on Jude Law's character, whether he can be trusted, whether he's a good guy, whether he's a Jedi, whether he's a Sith. That looks like absolutely nothing when you compare it to this weird-ass planet that nobody knows about in the galaxy, but was once the crown jewel of the Old Republic, and nobody can leave or come into this planet. There's clearly something more going on here with this show, and it won't be revealed until the show releases, but this brings up the greatest portion of all of our live streams, and that is, give me your craziest prediction on what the hell could be going on with this planet. It was a crown jewel of the Old Republic, and now nobody in the galaxy's ever heard of it. Could it have something to do with the treasure that we see in the trailer? This long-lost treasure that Jod Nawood is looking for, and seems to be that the pirates can't find it either? Is it because this planet has been so well hidden? Tell me what you think in the chat. Now, while you do that, let me put up a poll in the chat. Hang on. Let me do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, and do that. All right, let me put up this poll in the chat. We can end that one. If you haven't smashed a freaking like on the stream, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. But let's do this. Let's do this. We've been putting up this poll in the chat for weeks now. And it's gone up and up and up and up and up. And I'm interested because this is the last stream we're going to have before the premiere day, which is Monday. So I'm interested. Are you excited for Skeleton Crew? Yes or no? You tell me in the chat. Are you excited for Skeleton Crew? What do we think, chat? What do we think? Oh, I'm all over the place because we hit 100K. My mind is all over the place, chat. But I do have to say, we have a giveaway today. The biggest giveaway in channel history is right now today, not only to celebrate 100K, but also because it's the end of the month. And at the end of every month, we do a giveaway for all our members. So if you are not yet a member, become a member. It's only 99 cents at the lowest tier, and you get instant access to this giveaway. And yes, it is the greatest giveaway we've ever done, as it is, if I can pull it up right here. There we go. What? Why you do this? Why you do this, chat? What if I do that? Okay, that works. And it is Darth Vader's helmet. The greatest character, in my personal opinion, in Star Wars, Lord Vader's helmet. Darth Vader's helmet. From Art Savers, it is unbelievably cool. So, the best of the best, pretty much. And shout out to your pal Joe, who won the last giveaway, which is a Mandalorian helmet. He can back me up and say that these are extremely high quality and awesome. But if you're not yet a member, you got to become one right now. Or not right now. We're doing the giveaway later. But that is the giveaway for this stream. Darth Vader, the GOAT, helmet. Okay. That will happen later on in the stream, but that is the giveaway we are doing today because I'm all over the place during this live stream. I'm nervous, guys. I'm getting a cup of blue milk dumped on my head later. Okay? I can be nervous. Okay? Jeez. Okay. I appreciate all the congratulations, guys, in the chat. I know I missed a ton of them, and I appreciate it quite a bit. 100K is absolutely insane. Let's check the number right now just for, shits and giggles. Wow. 100,017. You know what I'm going to do? We'll put that number up in the chat right now just so we can show that we zoomed past it. Or we're going to put it up in this top corner, I should say. 17. Craziness. Craziness, chat. Absolutely insane. So I don't even know how it works, but we will be getting that silver play button at some point. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this now, shall we? Yeah, 96% of you guys saying, yes, you're excited for Skeleton Crew. That's how it's supposed to be, chat. We got 2 days until the show airs. Actually, let's do this. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 in the chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for this show? Is it like, like a 7? I'm pretty excited. Or is it like, oh my God, are you kidding me? The crown jewel of the Old Republic? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Tell me in the chat. Skeleton Crew releases on December 3rd in the UK. Yeah, that sounds right. I think Europe is like a day behind or whatever, you know? Time zone type thing. Now, it's just how the time zone works. So it will come out on December 2nd in the United States, but like other parts of the world will be different. Yeah. All right, so we got some 8s. I see 12. Nice. 9. A bunch of 9s, actually. 10 out of 10. 10, 9.5, 10, 6, 8.75, 10, 10, 10, 10 plus, 100 billion. Okay. That's a lot more. Yeah. 100,000. Apropos. I like it. Yeah. So the hype level has grown quite a bit for this show. And it all comes down to the marketing. Okay. They've done an incredible job of giving us trailers every single freaking day for the last couple weeks here. And posters, getting people hyped up with the mystery of who is Jod Nawood, what's going on with this seemingly safe home planet. Yeah, they've done a great job with the marketing, for sure. For sure. Should we hit the song again? Hit it again, hit it! Hit it again! Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I hope you have had a happy Thanksgiving, Mike, and everybody else in the chat. I appreciate it, Lee. I appreciate it. I did. I had a great Thanksgiving. I ate way too much food. And after the stream ends, I'm going to go eat leftovers. Yeah. Yeah. My crazy prediction is so crazy, I don't even believe it myself. Somehow, Revan, or an ancient Sith of some sort, has a tomb that's hidden on this planet. That is crazy. In a word, crazy. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I want to see some pirates. Really interested in Brutus. Hopefully he's cool. Yeah, so Captain Brutus, we haven't really got much on. However, we do have this new trailer that came out an hour ago from on Twitter, where we get a new look at a new pirate, actually. So let's take a look at this. This is on X, formerly known as Twitter, where we get a look at a bunch of new pirates in this coming show, as this is what the post looks like. An all-new pirate adventure is coming. 2 episodes premiere on December 2nd. So let's take a look at this. This came out an hour ago.
Why did you...
Hang on, sorry.
Why did you bring us to a pirate port full of pirates?
Because we are also pirates.
We are not pirates.
Oh, we're pirates.
Yeah.
So that was SM33 in the other trailer. But, I mean, how can you not just have fun watching this trailer? We do get a good look at some new pirates and at our boy Brutus that you were just talking about, Captain Brutus. So let's take a look.
Why did you bring us to a pirate port full of pirates?
So there's Brutus on the top and bottom of this. Oh, his head's cut off on this screen. But you can see him up there. And he's also on the bottom. That is going to be the captain of the pirates, Captain Brutus.
Pirates.
Because we are also...
Then we get a look at this new dude up here, this Yondo-looking handsome fella. This blue-looking dude at the top and bottom as well. I don't know what's his deal, but he doesn't look very happy to be in Star Wars like we should be, you know?
So pirates.
We are not pirates.
Oh, but you will. Another, this looks like the, what's the guy's name from The Lion King? Chat, what's the guy's name from The Lion King? You know who I'm talking about. He looks exactly like him. What's his name? A little trailer magic, but apparently our kids are going to become pirates. This is getting a whole lot better. Yeah, I mean, they're clearly going to become pirates. They're going to join Jod and SM33's crew. They're going to make their own crew. They're the Skeleton Crew. That's the name of the frickin' show. Yeah. Chat, what's his name? Come on. Puma? Puma? Is it Puma? Oh, Pumbaa. Pumbaa? Sounds wrong. Sounds really wrong. Is it Pumbaa? I feel like you're all lying to me. Chat, you're lying. Nope. You're lying. Nope. Liars. Okay, this is so-called Pumbaa, but we'll keep going. Another look at Captain Brutus standing from behind. This looks like how the kids are going to escape whatever happens here. They keep showing this in the trailer. At first, I thought it was the crab from the Bad Batch, and it still could be technically, but I don't know. They're focusing quite a bit on it. This weird crab-looking thing. Let me get to see SM-33 be all badass.
Oh, we're pirates.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. I mean, Jude Law in Star Wars, you already have me sold, but these 4 kids, the more and more you see of them, the better and better they get. SM-33 looks great. Obviously, you got Steve Urkel in Star Wars, which is fan-freaking-tastic, but yeah. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Madagascar? What are we talking about, chat? What are we even talking? What? Skeleton Crew, 2 days. Stay on topic. Jeez. All right. Oh, Lee with a very generous $5 holla. God damn, Lee. I appreciate that quite a bit. Says, where is it? Oh, there we go. Says, huge congrats, Mike. I appreciate it for 100K. You deserve it all. You are the GOAT. I'm not a goat. I'm a human being, Lee. Jeez. Goat, get your eyes checked. Appreciate you. Can you please do your best Clone Wars narrator impression? I can do that. And while I do that, I'm going to do an R2-D2 impression as well, because I didn't forget about you, Ian. I did not forget about you. Well, let's do that, shall we? All right, let me open up a new tab here, because I don't want to lose that trailer. Let's do that. What do I even look up? Clone Wars narrator? Clone Wars narrator. Let's try this. Here we go.
Under siege, Separatist forces have launched a major offensive. Led by the evil droid General Grievous, Republic forces are pushed.
By the way, this is the opening scene of the Clone Wars Season 7. Look at how badass Grievous looks in this.
Separatist forces have launched a major offensive. Led by the evil droid General Grievous, Republic forces are pushed to the brink. In response to this overwhelming attack,
It's Caleb Doom. It's Kanan Jarrus. Chat.
The Jedi Council has dispatched its generals, sending them far from the core worlds to bolster the beleaguered clones.
Dang, they all gonna die in Order 66 in a minute. All right, let's go back here and I'll do my impression.
Under siege,
Under siege. Nope. Under siege. Under siege. Under siege. Hang on.
Forces have launched
The separatist forces. Oh, that's good. That's getting better. Getting better.
a major offensive.
A major offensive. Major offensive. A major offensive.
Led by the evil droid General Grievous.
General Grievous looks so badass here. Led by the evil droid General Grievous. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. Yeah. I can do it. I'm just bragging a little bit before I have to do an R2-D2 impression. All right, let's go to my R2-D2 impression. What should R2 be saying? R2 screaming? Let's do 10 hours of R2-D2 screaming. All right, let's just do R2-D2 scream. Chat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. All right, let's try this. One more time. I don't even know. How are we going to do this? Let's try one more time. So he goes from one side to the other. I can do that very well. Let's try it. Oh my God.
Incorrect.
I tried my best, chat. I tried my best. I can't get my voice that high. Okay, I tried. Ian, I apologize, but I tried. The best I got. Oh, Jordan Rennie with another $5 holla. God damn. Says, while you're doing your Clone Wars narrating voice, tell us about how you reached 100K subscribers. We finally have reached 100 subscribers while General Grievous was fighting the... That's horrible, but you know, you get the gist. Hit it! Could we be more all over the place today? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it is possible. Okay. Inklet with a very generous $2 holla. I appreciate that. Says, much deserved milestone. Best Star Wars community out there. I agree with that. The people who love Star Wars are the best community out there, but that's my own personal bias, you know. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, Inklet. I really, really do. I really, really do. Okay. Let's talk Skeleton Crew, shall we? We got 2 days until this show premieres. Now, the 2-episode premiere is obviously just going to be sort of the introduction to this world, the introduction to these kids, and then them blasting off into the galaxy. We know Jude Law is likely to be in the first 2 episodes, so it will really kick into gear really quickly. However, now we have to start asking ourselves the hard-hitting questions. We got 2 days till the show premieres. Who is Jod Na Nawud? Tell me, chat. I need answers, and I need them now. Who is Jod Na Nawud? Let's hear it. Star Wars for Life, what's up? Says, I've been here since 6K. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So is Jod a Jedi? Is Jod a Sith? Is Jod just a normal dude? Is he even Force sensitive, or are we being lied to, chat? Are we being lied to? Thanks, Anata. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Because clearly he uses the Force. Cal. Oh my God. He's not Cal Kestis. He's not Cal Kestis. Maybe he is, but he's not. Because we clearly see him use the Force in the first trailer. Clearly. Yeah. I still don't think he even has the Force. Okay, well, that's a little crazy. You know? I've been here since Ahsoka. Wow. That was like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. Jordan Rennie with another $2. Jordan, what, you win the lottery or something? God. Says, well done on 100K. Next step, 1 million. Oh my God. We can't just celebrate one of these things. We got to keep waiting for the next one. Wild. Yeah. David says, I love Star Wars. I don't follow everything, but I have loved it since I saw Star Wars in the drive-in movie theaters on its first run in 1977. God, that's pretty wild. I was not born. No. Yeah. Charlie says, I've been here since last week. See? That's more like it. I don't know why, but it is. I love this channel. Thank you. You replied to my comment on a video saying it's nice to find a real Star Wars fan and not a hater or a grifter. You know, I try my best. I try. It's hard. It's really hard. In this whole community or whole fan base that thrives on negativity and people just making so much money off of negativity, it's hard, you know? So 100K is quite the milestone, if I do say so myself. And you guys know I absolutely hate getting compliments and hate giving myself a compliment, but it is nice. We've created quite the community here. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Mike is a baby. I'm not a baby. Yeah! Would a baby know how to speak this well? Would a baby know how to do the words like I know how to do the words? Ian. We talk about how I'm always positive, but I seem like I'm always yelling at you guys to shut up or God damn it, what are we doing? Can we read this article? Can we watch this? Like, what are we doing here? You talk about this positivity, and yet I'm here yelling at you guys 24/7. Jeez, that kind of broke my microphone. All right, let's get back to these trailers, shall we? We have some posters as well, so let's talk about this. We've been getting posters, trailers all over the place. So let's take a gander at some of these posters, shall we? Before we completely lose our minds. Does that sound good with you guys, chat? Does that sound good with you? Ron Keel says you're so mean. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a look at this poster, shall we? This poster came out yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. This poster came out yesterday. It's pretty dang cool if I do say so myself. You got the Onyx Cinder flying down here. The forest that they're going to be finding the Onyx Cinder in. The kids standing up top there. I'm guessing that this is their planet or a moon of their planet somewhere off there. And then you have the reflection on the ground. I mean, there's not much to look at here. No real Easter eggs as far as we're aware, but still a cool poster nonetheless. There's another poster up here. Yeah, this one's the sort of E.T. inspired poster that we saw a couple days ago. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then we actually got confirmation, this was a few weeks ago, but we got confirmation that from the creators themselves, John Watts and Christopher Ford, that Neil is not the same species as Max Rebo. So for all of you people who thought Neil was just the child of Max Rebo, or vice versa, I guess, that's impossible. But he is not related in any sort of way, not even the same species. As John Watts puts it, it's a big galaxy. There's a lot of blue trunked elephant creatures out there. And now this makes a lot of sense. You've seen a bunch of different species in Star Wars. And, I mean, even human plus other sort of species. So it makes sense that there would be more, and they don't really look that similar. Yes, they're both blue elephants, but they don't look that similar when you look at them side by side. So that's the confirmation from John Watts himself. Whoops. And then let's scroll back down here. We watched that trailer. We watched that trailer. We looked at that poster. Oh, this was talking about insane cameos coming in this season. As Christopher Ford, again, co-creator of the show, said this about about not featuring any insane cameos. This is what he had to say. I don't want people to think that there's going to be some sort of insane cameo in the middle of the show, he says. Yeah, not to rule anything out, but Jude Law isn't really Palpatine or anything like that. So what he's ruling out, or isn't ruling out, so to speak, so he says, I guess, Palpatine is not going to be involved in this show. Now, I would hope people wouldn't be assuming that Jude Law is Palpatine. I actually know for a fact we've seen that theory in the chat before, so I apologize, but it's a stupid theory. No, so he's not going to be Palpatine or any sort of relation to Palpatine. If he was a Force-sensitive clone of Palpatine, he wouldn't have been able to leave Exegol, clearly. So there's no relation there. However, he does say that he doesn't want people to start thinking that it's going to be some insane cameos in the middle of this show. He follows that by saying he doesn't want to rule anything out. And then he rules out not being Palpatine. So we still believe that characters like Hondo Ohnaka, Maz Kanata, Omega, Carson Teva, maybe even Mando and Grogu, those types of characters could definitely show up in this show. Now, with Christopher Ford sort of putting a damper on that, do you guys think we will still be seeing characters like Hondo, like Maz, like Omega maybe, like Cal Kestis possibly? Do you think we'll be seeing those types of characters in this Skeleton Crew show? And if so, who? Hondo seems to be the guy. He seems to be the most likely of all of them. It's a show about pirates. He is the pirate in Star Wars. It seems the most likely. But other than Hondo, we'll say other than Hondo, who else do you think could be in this show? Christopher, what's up? Joining late. Congrats on 100K, Mike. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Sounds like there will be a lot of cameos. To me, yeah, I mean, they always lie, but I don't think this show is going to be based off of, or at least reliant on, all those cameos. I just don't think that's how it's going to work. This show is going to be able to walk on its own two legs without seeing characters like Luke Skywalker or Leia or Han or anybody, really. I think it's going to be its own story. However, that story can incorporate other characters. When you have New Republic X-Wings coming in and out, you can have those X-Wings be filled with characters like Carson Teva, Omega, and it would make sense. When it's a show about pirates and you're looking for this lost treasure, you can have Hondo Ohnaka show up and it would make sense. It's not just a cameo for cameo's sake. You know? So tell me in the chat, who do you think could show up in this show that wouldn't kind of take away from the story? It would make sense, but he's still going to show up. Apparently, at one point, I promised that Rex would be showing up, and I still stick to that, I guess, to this day. But Captain Rex has to come to live action at some point. So why not Skeleton Crew? Cal Kestis has been my big one. Since this show was announced back, I don't even know, 2 years ago at this point, a year and a half at least. Not more than that. Whenever the show was announced, I thought Cal Kestis would play a role in this. He has to come to live action at some point. And why not Skeleton Crew? Clearly, they're hiding stuff. They know that there's big surprises and twists and turns coming our way. Why is Cal Kestis coming to live action not one of them? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. And let's get a subscriber count going. We're up to 23. Okay. We're going to update the count one more time. We blasted right past 100K. That was awesome. That was awesome. I was hoping we weren't going to have to just sit here and be like 99.999, 99.99999, you know? Yeah, no. Maz Kanata. Maz Kanata is a pretty big one because in canon, she is referred to, or her nickname is the Queen of the Pirates. And you don't call somebody the Queen of the Pirates if they're not really the Queen of the Pirates. And she's such an interesting character because in that dreaded sequel trilogy that so many people have very varying opinions on, in that sequel trilogy, you have a character of Maz Kanata that's seemingly loved by most. Maz is a feel-good, great character, new character. She owns her own sort of cantina in The Force Awakens, and she somehow ends up with Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Is that not a story you want to see? Imagine somehow, some way, Maz Kanata doesn't only show up in this Skeleton Crew show, but we also get the answer to how the bleep did Maz Kanata get Luke's lightsaber. That would be insane. That would be so wild. Absolutely wild. But Maz Kanata is a great one. I like it a lot. Oh, J-Note. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars, J-Note at the Padawan level. I appreciate that quite a bit. Of course, all new members are instantly put into the giveaway that we have today. So if you are not yet a member, think about it. Think about it long and hard and make the right decision. It's a Darth frickin' Vader helmet, chat. You don't want that? You get like a 1 in 70 chance. It's not that crazy odds. Okay, well, let's see. Dooku? No, Count Dooku is long dead. He will not be showing up in Skeleton Crew. Nope. Nope. New pirate picture on the Discord. All right, let's check that out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What the heck's going on here? Where is it? Oh, found it. All right, Grandmaster, thank you for this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see, shall we? So Grandmaster sent this to the Discord. If you guys are not yet in the Discord, there's a link in the description below to a Discord called The People Who Love Star Wars, so go check that out if you are not yet in there. But let's take a look at this. So this is the new, or one of the new bounty hunters, not bounty hunters, pirates that we see in the trailer. Our Yondo looking guy, this blue face looking dude. Honestly, I think a lot of these pirates are going to be introduced just to be cannon fodder, just to die to Jod Na or these kids or whatever. Like, I think a lot of them aren't going to make it. And yes, that's Mike again going off on these killing sprees. I don't think he's going to make it. This guy's a goner. However, he is still cool. He's got a cool little design, almost like a Ochi of Bastoon type look, but very blue, or sort of Voldemort, but blue. He doesn't have a nose, but pretty cool. Pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. Blue Man Group, yeah. Looks like the Blue Man Group. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Oh, you want to become a member, but you can't find it? Okay, let me show you guys. Let me show you really quickly. Let's do that, shall we? All right, so if you come to the live stream, I can find my own live stream. What the hell? Oh, here we go. So if you come to the live stream and smash a freaking like on the live stream, and then you press pause on me in the Blue Man Group over here, and you come down to the description. Oh, we just got another super chat. Hang on one sec. I'll get to that. She Loves Fantasy. Great name, by the way. So if you smash a freaking like, should I like my own stream? Yeah, why not? Like the stream. Like the stream. But you come down to the description and you click on the description. There's 2 links in here. The first one is to become a member, and the second one is to the Discord. Discord link become a member. You click on the member one. It takes you to this page that looks like this. And you got a bunch of different perks. You get this cool little badge next to your name, too. There's 3 different tiers: Knight, Master, Padawan, etc. You get the gist. Okay. I don't usually explain that very well, so thank you for asking. Because, yeah, it's not easy. Oh, Charlie figured it out. Charlie! Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. Whoa. Charlie made me lose my headset over here. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars, Charlie. At the Knight level, I appreciate that quite a bit. I appreciate it. She loves fantasy with $5 holla says, how would Queen of the Pirates / Luke's lightsaber, etc. work in the timeline of Skeleton Crew? Help me understand. Thanks. I can help you understand. We don't know, at least I don't know, when Maz Kanata attains Luke's lightsaber. I don't know. Maybe you guys know, but I don't know. So that story needs to be told. And why not tell it in a show about pirates with the Queen of the Pirates? So we're talking about a show only about pirates for the most part. I mean, Christopher Ford, John Watts, they've been very, very, very clear that this show is about pirates. And in a show about pirates, you're probably going to bring in your biggest pirates in Star Wars. That's why so many fans think that Hondo Ohnaka will be in the show. He is the pirate in Star Wars. But Maz Kanata is running under the radar. She's the queen of the pirates. Why wouldn't she be in this show too? And she has a connection to Luke Skywalker, being that she has his lightsaber, and she becomes sort of an important character in the sequel trilogy. Another connection to other Star Wars projects. So she would be the perfect sort of connection to all these different things, while not really being that big of a cameo. Some fans will be like, who is that? Oh, wait, I think yeah, she was in the Force Awakens, maybe? Like, that's what will happen. It's not like, oh my God, it's Luke Skywalker. It's more so like, oh, is that? Yeah, that is. Okay, cool. Like, it's not crazy cameo type situation, but it is a good one, you know? Yeah. The Speculationer, what's up, says, would you be surprised if Thrawn or Ahsoka shows up in Skeleton Crew? Ahsoka, yes. I would be extremely surprised. She is in a different galaxy right now. Her, Sabine, Huge Wang, like they're trapped in a different galaxy. So I would be extremely surprised if she showed up. Thrawn, you bring up a good point because Thrawn is going to likely be the heir to the Empire. He's going to be the main villain moving forward in the Star Wars timeline in this Mandoverse galaxy. The thing is, this Skeleton Crew show, seeing that Ahsoka Season 2 won't come out until after the release of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, this Skeleton Crew show will be the last Mandoverse show before the Mandalorian and Grogu. So this show has the goal or has the task of setting up that movie. It's the last project. So it has to set up that Mando and Grogu movie. I think Thrawn's going to play a big role in the Mando and Grogu movie. I mean, he has to be. He's the heir to the Empire. Who else is going to be the threat in that movie? So if Thrawn were to show up in Skeleton Crew, it would make sense. Now, I don't think he will. However, it could be the case that he's alluded to or mentioned, or maybe you see some Night Sisters or some Stormtroopers. Like, we're still, yes, in the wild space outside of the Outer Rim in Star Wars, in this Skeleton Crew show. That's where the pirates sort of live in wild space. But the remnant of the Empire is also in that wild space and in the Outer Rim. So the Empire has been pushed out of the core planets by the New Republic, and now all those Stormtroopers, all those Imperial higher-ups like Moff Gideon, etc., they're all in the Outer Rim and in wild space. So we could definitely be seeing some Stormtroopers in this show. Like, it's not just going to be pirates. We can see a lot of other people. Yeah, for sure. For sure. No, not for sure. 5 sure. David M. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. David M., welcome to the People Who Love Star Wars. I appreciate that quite a bit. Holy crap. You guys are absolutely insane today. Darth Racoonar with the $10 holla. Holy poop. Congrats on 100K subs, Mike. Thank you very much. My request for an impression is, she can't do that, shoot her, or something. And this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Oh, both. Actually, is that Newt Gunray or his sidekick dude? Is that Newt Gunray or the other dude? Well, we're about to find out. I appreciate that, Darth Racoonar. I really, really do. That is very, very generous. All right, let's do this. It's getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. It is Newt Gunray. Wait. Yeah, it is.
This is getting out.
Ha ha ha. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
You gotta love Newt Gunray.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. This is getting out of hand.
This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Hang on. That was pretty good. Hang on, chat.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. I mean, come on. That was probably my best impression ever. Okay, Newt Gunray is the GOAT from now on. But what was the other one? What was the other one you wanted to see, Racoonar? And that's actually how you pronounce your name if you didn't know. She can't do that, shoot her or something? Oh, yeah. She can't do that. Shoot her or something. What a line. Can George Lucas write or what?
She can't do that. Shoot her or something. She can't do that. Shoot her or something. She can't do that. Shoot her or...
She can't do that. Shoot her or something.
She can't do that. Shoot her or something.
This is where the fun begins.
I appreciate it, Darth Racoonar. I really, really do. That was very generous, and I hope my Newt Gunray impressions were sufficient. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, did you forget, though, that the rumor before was the Jedi and the kids would end up in the same part of the galaxy as Ahsoka? That was a rumor that was created by the fandom. Originally, fans thought that this show, Skeleton Crew, was going to take place in this new galaxy that Ahsoka is in at the end of the Ahsoka series. This new beyond, or Peridia. I guess we're calling it Peridia, even though that's the name of the planet. So that was just a rumor made by fans. There was no confirmation or no evidence to suggest that Skeleton Crew was going to take place in that time, in that galaxy. And I don't think it will. It's supposed to take place in wild space. However, this seemingly safe home planet that these kids are from was once the crown jewel of the Old Republic. So if it was the crown jewel, it would most likely be a core planet. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out very, very soon. Oh, Inklet with a very generous $2 holla again says, can you please do a Salacious B. Crumb impression? I can try. Okay. Salacious. How the hell do you spell that? Salacious B. Crumb. Okay, found it. Found it. Oh my God. You think I can do this? Thanks, chat. No, thanks. How am I supposed to get my voice that high? How, chat? Let's try. I guess we'll try. I appreciate it, Inklet. I appreciate it, I guess. Okay, before we get way too off topic, and you guys keep sending in all these crazy impressions, let's get back to Skeleton Crew, okay? So, Jod Nadwood, we don't really know who he is. We know he's a Force user, at least. We see him wield the Force in the trailer. But we don't know if he's a Jedi, survived Order 66, what's going on with his training, who trained him to use the Force, is he a Sith, what's going on? We have no idea. We don't know if he can be trusted. Clearly, that's been made obvious in the promotion for this show. But there is something even crazier about this show. Not only, yes, the seemingly safe home planet that we talked about a lot already, but the fact that we don't know anything about after episode 2. Think about this for a second. Usually, when it comes to promoting a Star Wars show, they don't show you anything from past episode 2 because there's some reveals that they don't want to sort of exploit and they don't want to reveal anything too much, so they don't give us any information past episode 2. Now, there are a few scenes, very few scenes, that are past episode 2 in these trailers. Of course, the treasure room. The treasure room scenes are probably in episode 5, we assume, from some behind-the-scenes lurking. But for the most part, probably 97% of all the scenes that are in the trailers for this show are in the first 2 episodes. We've seen this before with The Mandalorian Season 1. All the marketing for the show was hype, got you hyped up for a new Mandalorian, this awesome, cool show, Disney Plus, Star Wars, awesome. But Grogu wasn't in any of it. And Grogu now, or was, a main character of that first season. He's in the very first episode, and he's in the rest of the episodes after that, and he's a main character. However, not a single person on the planet that wasn't a producer on the show knew that Grogu was going to be in the show. Nobody. The marketing didn't tell us. Nobody was predicting it to happen. So I think the Skeleton Crew has a very similar feel to that Mandalorian Season 1. It has that anything is possible, who could show up type of feel. And I'm not going to say that Grogu's going to show up in episode 1 and be a main character for the rest of the show, but something crazy like that could happen. Could definitely happen. Yeah. Cantina Rebel says, huge congrats on 100K. And here's my, what? I don't know what that means, but yes, thank you. I appreciate that quite a bit. Yeah. I appreciate it. Commercials are just pops, are just popped up a very what? What does that say? I don't know what that means. Okay, sure. There's a billion different trailers. Billions. We've watched them all. And yet, so many of them are just the same stuff. They rework it a little bit, which makes us very confused. I mean, we've talked about for weeks now, and we could talk about it again today. But the change from murderous pirates to murderous bounty hunters. There's still no explanation to that. You can't just have 4 different trailers say murderous pirates, and then you release one trailer that says murderous bounty hunters and act like nothing happened. You can't do that. Murderous bounty hunters versus murderous pirates are 2 completely different things and mean that we could be seeing bounty hunters in this show. Now, yes, there could be new bounty hunters that we've never seen before in Star Wars, like some fans believe this masked character could be. I'll pull him up right now. But there's also the very highly likely possibility that there's other bounty hunters that we know and love from Star Wars in this show. A Dengar, a Bosk, an IG-88, a Zuckuss, a Forloom, even Boba Fett for all we know, Cad Bane. So it's very, very likely that we could be seeing all those different characters. Now let's take a look at this. This trailer is the one that was officially released that says murderous bounty hunters and shows our mysterious masked man.
All we want is to...
Hang on. You can't see that, can you? Now you can see it.
All we want is to find our way home.
I'll get you home. But a crew of murderous bounty hunters is coming after us. We have to move fast.
We have no idea who he is.
You can trust me.
You're a Jedi, right?
Of course.
What just happened?
Watch this.
Skeleton Crew, streaming December 3rd.
This might be the best trailer they've released so far. This was from a couple, probably 7 days ago, a week ago or something. But this might be the best trailer they've done. Obviously, it starts off with this scene that we just watched where they're taking this test, and Wim is late because he's finding this ship in the woods. The droids are in charge, but it quickly changes to him saying murderous bounty hunters. Hang on.
But a crew of murderous bounty hunters.
So when it says murderous bounty hunters, we see this mysterious masked man or woman, but mysterious masked person in Star Wars. Now, tell me, please, tell me, your craziest predictions, or I guess more logical predictions, not really crazy, logical predictions on who is under that mask. Chat, who's under the mask? I made a full-on video about this last weekend, I think, and my prediction was Cad Bane. And it was really the only one I could come up with. And the only two pieces of evidence are the trench coat and the weird things coming down the side of his face here. So Cad Bane has two tubes in his mouth, or two tubes in the side of his head, and these almost look like those same two tubes there. And that's about it. Cad Bane probably not under this mask. Probably not. No, probably not. But then who? Chopper? No, nice. Marok? Marok number 4, yes. Marok 4. A new Marok. Stan Lee? Okay, let's get some realistic ones here, chat. Who could actually be under this mask? These are the pirates. You can see Jaleel White's character off to the side here. He's a pirate. And there's pirates behind him, too. And these pirates must have hired the bounty hunters to find the kids, find Jude Law, find Jod-Na Nawud. So who's under the mask? And is he the only bounty hunter? Because he clearly says a crew of murderous bounty hunters, not just one. And bounty hunters don't tend to work together in Star Wars. We see it a couple times in the Clone Wars with Cad Bane and Boba, but they usually work alone. Usually. And usually they're all competing to get the bounty. Interesting. Luke. Hondo. Hondo's a possibility. Just purely off the shape of the helmet, kind of. But I doubt it. You know what's really cool, though? This is another helmet. Like, there's some really cool stuff in Star Wars. You can buy a lightsaber. You can buy a costume. You can buy, I don't know. Buy pop figures. You can buy action figures. You can buy a lot of stuff. But the helmets, which we're giving away a Darth Vader helmet today, are so cool. And Vader's helmet's awesome in Star Wars. Just recently, we got Kymir's helmet, which was so cool. But you got Boba Fett's helmet. You got Mandalorian's helmets, Maldalorian helmets, like a bunch of really cool helmets in Star Wars. And this is another one. This helmet is sick. But who's under it? That remains the question. Why would Cad Bane want to hide his identity? That's a great question. Now, we believe, or some people believe, that Cad Bane survived his fight versus Boba Fett on Tatooine. And if the rest of the galaxy thinks he's dead, then it might be under his best interests to remain that way, stay dead, or at least have the galaxy think he's dead. That's the only thing I could come up with, honestly, because yes, in the Clone Wars, he says, I would never hide my face under a mask. And here's me saying he's going to hide his face under a mask. It's probably not Cad Bane, okay? It's probably not, but it's the only person I could come up with. Who else would be under this? Omega? I don't think Omega would turn into a bounty hunter, if I'm being honest. I don't think so. Yeah. Leia? Well, people were saying this looks very reminiscent of Leia's bounty hunter mask in Return of the Jedi. Kinda, not really, but yeah, I can see it a little bit. But who's under the mask, chat? Are we being Maroked for the third time in 1 year? Or is it actually going to be a big reveal, like Kymir in The Acolyte? Tell me in the chat. Do you think we're being Maroked? Is this a new character, or is this just smoke? Or is this just nobody? Or is it somebody really important like Kymir in The Acolyte? Or Anakin as Darth Vader? That's a little crazy, but yeah. Amanda with a very generous $5 holla. I appreciate that. Says, congrats on 100K. Thank you. Impression, I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. Okay, let's do some Anakin impression. Because we're giving away his helmet, Darth Vader's helmet, that is. We'll do an Anakin impression. I don't like sand. All right. Let's hear the GOAT himself say it first.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
I don't know why he's so quiet, but we're going to go with it.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't like sand.
I don't like sand. I don't like sand.
It's coarse.
It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Why does he sound so bummed out about it? Like, geez, lighten up. It's just sand. I guess he went through some stuff on Tatooine, but I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay. I appreciate it, Amanda. I do. I really do. Okay. Back on topic, though. Who is under the mask? Are we being mocked? Yes or no? Should we pull it up? Let's pull it up. Why not? We left this poll up for long enough. We left this poll up for quite some time. It's Maz Kanata? No, Maz Kanata is definitely not. By the way, 94%, that might be the highest it's ever been, but 94% of the math is not mathing. 94% of you say you are, yes, excited for Skeleton Crew. Let's pull this up. Do you think the masked bounty hunter is important? We'll put it that way. Important. Yes or no? That's not how you spell important. Hang on. Is important. There we go. Yes or no? Do you think this masked bounty hunter is important? They put him in a trailer in a weird spot where you're obviously led to believe that he's going to be important. But is he going to be? Lily says, I think the bounty hunter could be Nina Nawood. Let's talk about Nina Nawood. So, this theory arose from a bunch of different places, but in the Discord, I believe Grandmaster and Navarro were talking about it. People in the chat were talking about it. There's a lot of people talking about this theory. I'm not a big fan. Right off the bat, I'll tell you I'm not a big fan of this theory at all because the only evidence to back it up is a Google cast. And what we know about the Google casts, as you look up Skeleton Crew cast on Google, is that they've been wrong time and time again. Okay? Keep that in mind. The Google casts have been wrong so many times about Avengers movies, Star Wars shows, about who's going to show up, who's not going to show up. They've been wrong a bajillion times. Keep that in mind as we look at this, because this is very strange and doesn't make any sense at all. Okay? Check this out. This is the cast for Skeleton Crew. Jude Law as Jod Nawood, Ryan as Fern, Carrie as Fern's mom, Jaleel White as Gunner, the Gunter, the pirate, etc. Down here in the second row, there's a character played by Haley Webb named Jedi Nina Nawood. Nina Nawood. What is going on with this? Now again, this is the only place she exists on Google Cast. The only place. She's not on IMDb's cast. She's not anywhere else. We've never even heard of her before. Who is this? And will she actually be in the show? There's one interview in particular that does give me a little hope that this character actually does exist. And that is Jude Law talking about the origins of his character. Okay? The origins of his character. He claims that we're going to learn about where he came from, how he learned to wield the Force, all that stuff. Could that be an Order 66 flashback? Or did he learn from a Jedi who survived Order 66? Jedi is the first word in her name, or the first word in her character's description. Jedi Nina Nawood. It's very strange. This is the only place she exists on Google Casts. And I have no idea. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Isaac, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Who is Nina Nawood? And will she be in the show? Wicked is Wicked. I have not seen Wicked, but I have heard some good stuff about it. I have heard good things. Yes. Could be his sister. It could be his sister. And she taught him the Force. Interesting. Interesting. So there's the possibility that it's Jod's sister. It's also possible that it's Jod's mom, having the same last name. Could just be a Jedi who adopted Jod. Let's not forget, Jod Na Nawud might not even be his name. We've learned that he's gone under many different aliases. Jod Na Nawud, Crimson Jack, just to name a few, because we don't know the other ones, but he does say that there are more coming. So this is a guy who's gone under many different aliases. What if Jod Na is one? What if Jod Na Nawud is an alias that he maybe took from this girl, this Jedi that he learned the Force from? Or, I don't know. His aunt could be. Could be. She looks younger than him. Well, it could be a flashback where we could be seeing some sort of Order 66 type deal. Or maybe just something, yeah. She's not on IMDb, so I don't know if she's really in it. That's the big question, too. This is the only place she exists. So does she even exist? Is she actually going to be in the show? That then begs the question, why is she here? Who came up with this random character of Jedi Nina Nawud and put her on Google Cast for the Skeleton Crew show? That's even more weird. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe! It could be somebody messing with us. Their movies and TV show stuff isn't always that reliable for some reason. Yeah, Google's not always that reliable. But the weird thing is, this character has to exist somewhere on paper. Like, they didn't just imagine this character with this actress attached to it as well. It's possible. It is possible. How Runner Base, what's up? Says, hey, everybody, did we already hit 100K? Yes, we did. And has the giveaway already happened? No. The giveaway is happening in a little bit. So this is very strange. Very strange. Actually, let's look up the character name. Why not? Jedi Nina Nawud. Huh. Nothing. Literally nothing. Jod Na Nawud comes up. No Nina Nawud. Nothing. Nothing. Craziness. Craziness. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Oh, Jordan Rennie, I missed your super chat. Sorry. $2 holla, I appreciate it. Says, Caretaker's impression from The Last Jedi, por favor. The Caretaker's impression from The Last Jedi? I don't even know who you're talking about. Caretaker, The Last Jedi. Am I going to be able to find this? Oh, the Caretaker's on the island. Ah, I see. I thought you were talking about, like, the Casino Planet or something. The Caretakers of the horse-looking things. Hang on. Let's look at this.
I was cleaning my blaster.
I don't know why these videos are so quiet. Can we get a louder video, please? Oh, here we go. Nope, that's somebody. Aha.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
We're not watching that. I'm not getting copy struck right now. All right, let's go back to the other one, I guess. It will suffice.
I
was cleaning my blaster, it went off.
Let's get started.
Who were those things?
Caretaker.
Ha Lisa Namalina. That's what he just said. Now I have to do that. Ha Lisa That's the best I got. The caretakers from The Last Jedi. Now, that might be the most obscure Super Chat impression I've ever had to do. But I appreciate it, Jordan. I really, really do. You guys are crazy. Okay, let's go back here for a second. I love ChatGPT for searches. I found an article that mentions her in this role. Okay, send the article over then. Send it over. Send it in the Discord if you are not yet already in there. Send it on in. Holy crap, we got a bunch of new people in the Discord. Cool. All right, let's do this. By the way, 62% of you do think that this bounty under the mask will be important, which I think he definitely will be. I mean, there's no way they focus as much on him in the trailer, and he won't be important. A lot of your voice impressions start turning out like Yoda.
Incorrect.
Okay. Yeah. No. All right. Let's do this. You guys want to do the giveaway now? What are we at? Hour 20? All right, let's do the giveaway now. Again, if you are not yet a member, this is your last chance to join and become a member of the People Who Love Star Wars and get instant access to all of these awesome, cool things. But one of them being this giveaway. Okay? The giveaway is Darth Vader's helmet, as you can see right here from Art Sabers. It is pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. Let me pull up a different photo of that. Yeah, that's better. What? Whoa. Okay, that's cool. How do I get out of this? There we go. All right. Vader's helmet. This is what we're giving away. If you are not yet a member, you can join right now and steal it from anybody else. But let's do this giveaway, shall we? All right, let's see how many members we are currently at on the channel. Let's check it out. Members. Check the member list. We are currently at 74 members. So if you join right now, you'll have a 1 in 75 chance to win this Darth Vader helmet. Okay? Okay. But if you see your name on this list, you have a 1 in 74 chance of winning. Oops, let me put this over here. Of winning that Darth Vader helmet. So if you see your name here, anywhere from the bottom, Cat's Paws will be number 1, John Groom would be number 2, Cole Reed is number 3, all the way up to number 74, who would be whoever just joined last, J Note, and obviously it got mixed around if you rejoined, like Qui-Gon's Ghost rejoined, but anywhere from 74 all the way down to 1, you have instant access to this giveaway. Last chance to join, we will spin the wheel, okay? So let's set up this wheel. If you don't know how this works, we take this wheel and we put 74 on it. And now this wheel has 74 different things. We press spin and the wheel decides your fate. Who will be going home with the Darth Vader helmet during the greatest live stream to ever exist? Last chance. Last chance, chat. Anybody? Anybody? Hang on, let's get to this chat. I feel like Neil will be Force sensitive, and Jude Law will use him to get a holocron. He is one that is Force if there is going to be one that is Force sensitive, Neil will be the one. Your theory is not that crazy when you think about it, because let's talk about this. We'll get to the giveaway in just 1 second after I preface this, because this is a great theory. It sounds crazy. Neil, Force user, wild. But when you think about it, just sit and think about it for a second. There's this image that was released over a month ago now. If I can find it. Jeez, what the heck? Where is this thing? Over a month ago now. What the heck? Holy crap. A long time ago. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Oh, found it. Okay. So this image that was released over a month ago now. Whoa. is Jude Law's Jod Na Nawud looking at ancient Sith texts on the wall. Very strange. Some believe that it could be he's trying to get into this Sith temple. And what we know about a Sith temple is you need 2 to get in. As we saw in Star Wars Rebels, Darth Maul needed Ezra. The both of them, using the Force, were able to, one lifts up a wall while the other one lifts the other wall, vice versa. Around and around they go. They needed 2 of them to get in, the power of 2, or the rule of 2, when it comes to the Sith Lords. So that's what was going on with the Sith Temple on Malachor 5. It's possible, with this Sith writing on the wall, that Jod Na is trying to find a Sith holocron. Could be some sort of, I don't know, treasure that he's after. I'm sure holocrons are quite valuable in the Star Wars galaxy. They go for quite a pretty penny. So maybe he's looking for one and needs another Force user with him, which is possible that there could be a Force user with these kids. And the only kid in this photo right here, we don't know if the other kids are with them, but the only kid in this photo with Jod Na in the Sith texts is Neil, the big blue elephant. It's Neil. Coincidence? I don't know. It's not a horrible theory. It's not that crazy to think that Neil could be a Force user and Jod is using him, because the rule of 2 states that there needs to be 2 Force users to get the Sith holocron from the Sith temple. Think about that for a second. This Skeleton Crew show, which we are led to believe it's just a pirate fun adventure, we're going off with these 4 kids who get taken off of their safe home planet, and they're going to go on this crazy adventure in Star Wars. No! Sith Temple! That safe home planet you thought you knew was the crown jewel of the old Republic. Jude Law, that you think's this nice savior is going to help these kids. No! Sith Lord. Holocrons. Like, we have no idea what to expect in this show. Anything is realistically on the table right now. Yeah. So that's when I say no crazy theory is too crazy. Nothing is off the table right now. We haven't seen a single episode, so really, nothing is off the table. You sent the link to the Discord? All right, let's check out that article too. Let's check out that article. So this is the only article, according to Charlie, that even mentions this Nina Nawud character. Where does it mention her, though? Oh, it literally just says, apart from Jude Law's cast, the cast includes Nick Frost as SM-33, Jaleel White as Gunter, Haley Webb as Jedi Nina Nawud, etc., with the other 4 kids. So, again, it's Yahoo Entertainment who wrote the article, so I don't know. Again, when only one person's talking about it, it's either true or it's either so far off that there's just absolutely no way. Yeah. Oh my God, what the hell? Okay, so we got, first of all, a very generous $10 holla from Mando United. Holy crap, Mando, I appreciate that. Says congrats on 100K. Appreciate it. Hit it! And he says, I think we need a Vader impression. Any quote from The Empire Strikes Back. Any quote from The Empire Strikes Back? How about, no, I am your father? The most misquoted line in history at this point. Of course, everybody thinks it's Luke, I am your father, but it is not. It might be the most misquoted line in all of cinema. Let's watch this. Okay.
With our combined strength, we can end this destructive on you. If you only knew what happened to your father. He told me enough.
He told me you killed him.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
What? No. Vader? His father? And we're giving away his head today? Vader's helmet that we're giving away today. He's Luke Skywalker's father? That's crazy. Let me see if I can do this.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
I don't know how to do a Vader impression, guys. I'm going to be honest. Let's watch it one more time. All right. Brandon or Fearless, can we get Penguin out of here? We're not spamming the alphabet, sorry.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
No. I am your father. That's not terrible. That's really not terrible. No. I am your father. It's a work in progress. I got to do some more Vader impressions on my free time, I think. Absolutely. But I appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh, we got a new member, too. Isaac. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. Welcome to the people who love Star Wars. Isaac at the Padawan level. I appreciate that quite a bit. I really, really do. Thank you. And thank you, Brandon, for doing that as well. Oh, I missed a super chat too. Cantina Rebels with the first ever super chat for $5 holla. God damn, you guys are crazy today. Congrats on reaching over 100K. Thank you. I still get giddy with my channel that's only at 111 subs. Your mind must be blown at 100K. Can we see a Saw Gerrera impression? First of all, yes, even though he is the reason that Tech is dead. God, but I will give you a Saw Gerrera impression. And hey, 111 subscribers is 111 subscribers more than a lot of people. So don't poo-poo that. It's very, very impressive, okay? 100 subscribers is very difficult to achieve. I'm sitting here at 4 years, okay? This is not an easy task. It's a lot of work. But do not poo-poo your 111 subscribers. That's incredible. And you know what? You're about to get 112. How do I go to channel? Subscribe. Boom. Everybody go subscribe to Cantina Rebels right now. Immediately. Now. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Saw Gerrera impression. Yes, let's do it. Then we'll get to this giveaway already. Jeez. Saw Gerrera impression. I don't know. What does Saw even say that I should say? Saw Gerrera death. We'll do his death in Rogue One. We'll do his death in Rogue One. I don't know. Why? I need him to say something. Oh, we could have him talking to Ahsoka. Let's do that. We'll have him from the Clone Wars talking to Ahsoka.
A headshot is the only decisive.
Let's do that then, shall we? Where's the scene where he talks to Ahsoka? Saw Gerrera. Here we go.
We, need to clean you up.
I like it. Now you look more like a soldier than...
You might not know this, chat, but that is Saw Gerrera right there. And he eventually, of course, becomes the Saw Gerrera that we know and love.
A politician.
Well, maybe a good politician needs to get dirty now and then.
Wait, what do you say? Thanks, Eric. Sears P Reviews, what's up?
We, need to clean you up.
I like it. Now you look more like a soldier than a politician.
I like it. Now you look more like a soldier than a politician. That wasn't too bad. I'm getting pretty good at this thing. You know? That's pretty good. There you go. Okay. Let's get to this freaking giveaway already, shall we? Jeez. It's like you guys don't want free shit or something. All right, we got to refresh this, though, because we got a new member. So if you want to become a member and steal this, we are now up to 75 members. You refresh the page. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Yeah, 75. Okay, 75 members. And we are going to spin this wheel. All right, let me add one to this. Boom. All right, 75. Let's spin the wheel. You have a 1 in 75 chance of winning this Darth Vader replica helmet. So let's check this out, shall we? Spin that wheel. $15. Okay, let's see who's 15. 15 is an early one. 15 is a early one. Let's check this out. Go to my there we go. 15. We got to scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. All right. So Cat's Paw is 1, 2, John Groom, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Martha J. 9 Martha J. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, who's been a member for 7 months. Wow. Sorry, I don't think you're in the chat right now, but you have won the Darth Vader giveaway. So hit me up as soon as possible so I can get this out to you as soon as possible on Instagram DMs, X, formerly known as Twitter DMs, Discord, anywhere. Anywhere you can find me, hit me up so I can get this out to you as soon as possible. If you don't, in at least a week, we will give it to somebody else. So you got to hit me up, okay? Okay. I will let you know again if you are not here. We'll do it on Monday. I'll let you know again then as well. Okay, cool. Let me write that down, though, so I don't forget. Sorry. Won the giveaway. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. By the way, Chad. Let's update this thing. From 23 to 30. Oh, whoa, no. To 33. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't think Sorry's here. But that's fine. That's fine. Just have to get it somewhere else. Okay. Oh my God. Rose with a very generous $5 hollow. You guys are insane today. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. Give me your best Wrecker or K2SO impression. I'm going to go K2SO. I'm feeling K2SO. Feeling Andor Season 2 type mood, you know? Comes out on April 22nd. We don't really have much Andor Season 2 news, but it is the next show after Skeleton Crew. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling Andor Season 2. Okay? Okay. So let's do a K2SL one. K2, what should he be saying, though? K2's got some pretty great lines in Rogue One. He says something to Jin. Cassian said I had to. Yeah, Cassian said I had to. All right, let's do this line. This line's great. Cassian said I had to.
Go!
Jin, I'll be there for you.
Oh, this is an edit. Never mind. Hang on. You almost got me. It's just this.
It's high. It's the fuel for the weapon.
This is best moments of K2SL. Let's see if I can find the... Let's see if we can find the Cassian said I had to. It must be early on. I guess not, huh? All right, we'll do this one.
Did you know that wasn't me?
That's pretty good. All right, we'll do that one.
Did you know that wasn't me?
Did you know that wasn't me? Did you know that wasn't me? Did you know that wasn't me? I appreciate it, Rose. I really, really do. Yeah, K2SL can't get enough of them. Holy, do my eyes deceive me? Did I see swagger like us? What is up? Love to see some old faces in the chat. That's very, very cool. Been a while. Okay, let's. We got the penguin out of there. Nice. Blue milk. We're gonna get the blue milk going in a second here. We're coming close to the end of this stream, and I'm obviously not going to be drenched in blue milk whilst continuing the stream. So that will probably be the end of our stream today, which of course is, since we hit 100K, we will be celebrating with blue milk being dumped on my head. Yeah. So if you're unfamiliar, when we hit 10,000 subscribers earlier this year, I promised that I would dump the entire good cup that follows orders. Everybody knows about the good cup that follows orders, of course. It's been an icon on the channel's history. It's very full right now. But can I get some good cups follow orders in the chat, please? The good cup that follows orders has been around for quite some time. I don't really know when that whole thing became a thing, but every time I bring out this big-ass cup, every stream, people say good cups follow orders. And it's filled with blue milk, as you can see. See that? See it? Okay, I don't want to dump it anywhere. Okay, it is filled very much to the top, as you can tell. And I will be dumping this, or I won't be dumping this on my head, but we'll be dumping that on my head in just a second. So at 10K subscribers, I promised I would dump that full thing of water on my head. Somehow it became blue milk if we got $100 worth of super chats in this live stream, which we did. Thankfully to all of you amazing people. But we did get that. And look at all those good cups of orders. It's so crazy. But yes. Did we reach the goal for the blue milk and shirt off? No. Blue milk, yes. Shirt off, no. Never going to happen. But we will be dumping that cup on my head momentarily. But it will be the last thing we do, so I don't want to do it just yet. Yeah. Just yet, no. All right, let's end this poll because I want to start a new one. Actually, let's do a little fun thing here. You know what? Let's do this. I want to watch the first ever video that I posted on YouTube. Should we do that, Chad? Just in honor of hitting 100,000 subscribers. Hit it! In honor of that, let's watch the first ever video. Should we do that? Should we do that, Chad? Would you want to do that? See how bad my first ever video was? This is going to be pretty bad, Chad. Okay, it was the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special review. Give me a 1 into the chat if you've seen the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special from 4 years ago, so 2020, I guess. Oh, what? No. Tony. No. Tony. No. Tony. No. I won't allow it. No. No. What? Tony. No. You are absolutely insane. Tony with $100 super chat. Tony. What are you doing? Don't. No. Says, congrats on 100K. Oh my God. Let's have you do a Dr. Nuvo Vindy for all of us. Dr. Nuvo Vindy. Who? Tony, you're a freaking crazy person. Okay, Dr. Nuvo. This might be the greatest. Oh, we've done him before. That's why I knew the name. Oh, he's the scientist dude from the Clone Wars. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll do the best Dr. Nuvo impression I've ever done in my life because Tony's lost his goddamn mind. Jesus, Tony. Tony's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT. That's for sure. Tony is the GOAT. Okay. let's do some Dr. Nuvo, shall we?
Separatist Alliance, I am creating life.
And now it all comes back. Of course, Tony. You're crazy. All right, let's do it.
The Separatist Alliance, I am creating life. Also, you're creating life.
Jar Jar Binks and Dr. Nuvo Vindy might be the greatest showdown of all time.
In the Separatist Alliance,
about to ask you the same thing. Holding us.
Wonderful specimens. What's a life form like you doing in a swamp like this?
I was about to ask you.
All right, I'm doing that for sure. Wonderful thing.
You holding us.
Wonderful specimen.
He's got like wonderful. Hang on.
Wonderful specimens.
Wonderful specimen. Wonderful specimen. Wonderful specimen.
What's a life?
What's a life form like you?
Form like you doing in a swamp like
Doing in a swamp like this.
this.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like when he starts laughing. All right, let's get to when he starts laughing. When does he start laughing?
Virus.
The blue shadow virus? I thought that.
Velvet is the last. You think I'd lose count? Potent than ever before.
Are you in?
You mean murdered? Take this away.
Okay.
Meanwhile, as we speak, thousands and thousands.
Immune to it. That's why it was eradicated.
You mean murdered?
You mean murdered?
Disease of war.
Does he laugh at this?
Eradicated.
Eradicated. Oh, it's over. Well, I appreciate it, Tony. You're absolutely. No, you got. I'm done. I'm done. Dump the blue milk on my. No, okay, Jordan, you. Okay, let's calm down, chat. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Jordan won the lottery. Tony's lost his mind. What in the holy crap? Okay. Jordan with the very generous $100 super chat. I don't even. You guys are crazy. Says, I request you sing the AP5 song before tipping the cup on your head. Okay. I can do that. You know, I can do that. The AP5 song. Let me remember what that is by looking it up. AP5 song. I know I did it just like a couple weeks ago, but AP5 song, Rebels. Let's do this.
I should be frightened, but I'm strangely. This is beautiful. I'm in a world.
What's going on? Haja, stop. Stop.
All my own. I do not feel alone. It's easy to see. I fit perfectly in this wonderful, beautiful, simple.
All right, let me see if I can even get my AP5 down.
See, easy to see.
It's easy to see. He's got a very low voice.
I fit
perfectly
in this wonderful, beautiful.
In this one, okay. That's the best I got for AP5 for you right there. But let's Haja with a $50 super chat. What is going on right now? You guys have lost your goddamn minds. Says congrats on 100K. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. 100K. Did I hit that today? I don't even know anymore. Jesus. Can you do a battle droid saying Roger, Roger, but make it Haja, Haja? Yes, I can do that. I can do that. Roger, Roger. Star Wars droid. I gotta pee, chat. Jeez, can you guys just let me leave already? Just kidding. Just kidding! Okay.
Roger, Roger.
That's a horrible Roger, Roger. Hang on, let's find a different one. Let's find a different one.
Look, it's RB551. No wonder he got blasted. He's one of those older models programmed by a central computer. Not us. We're independent thinkers. Roger, 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 Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Haja, Haja. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. But you guys have lost your minds. So I think it's time to dump the cup of water on my head. What do we think, chat? Yes, now? Unless you want to talk some more Skeleton Crew. I mean, it's completely up to you. We did our predicting for the day, I think. I mean, we were all over the place today. This might be the most off the rail stream we've ever had, but it was worth it. Okay, we had 100K in this live stream. We counted down. We celebrated. Hit it. Oh my God! Seriously, Star Wars says those. That's what adult diapers are for. These long streams. No, no, definitely not. Sing the song. Okay, I'll sing the song. I gotta pull it up again though, because I already forget it. Oh, there it was. Hang on. Oh no, what happened?
I'm in a world all my own. I do not feel
I'm gonna have to remember what this is.
It's easy to see.
It's easy to see. I fit perfectly
in this wonderful, beautiful sim.
All right, I'm gonna just do that much, and then get this thing up on my head. Yes, deal. Yes. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready for what you've been waiting for an entire year and probably more? Are we ready, chat? Blue milk time? Is it blue milk time? Give me a 1 into the chat if you think it's blue milk time. And while you do that, let me first of all thank all the super chat people from today. Tony, insane. Jordan somehow won the lottery. Haja lost his mind. Rose, thank you. Cantina Rebel, thank you. Amanda United, thank you. Amanda Inklet, Darth Racoonar, but don't want to miss anybody. Lee, thanks. Ian, another Mike who loves Star Wars. Thank you all. New members, Skywalker Academy, Qui-Gon's Force Ghost, Inklet, J Note, Charlie, David, Isaac, and that's all of them, I think. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize, but thank you to all of you guys. You guys are absolutely insane. You remain to be absolutely insane, but should we dump? Okay, I see a bunch of ones in the chat. We're going to dump the cup on my head, all right? Well, you've all been waiting for. Yes, I did prepare for this. As you can notice, I'm not sitting in the usual chair I usually sit in during these live streams because I don't want that chair to get soaking wet. And I'm going to move this microphone, remove this from my head too. I'm sitting currently in a kiddie pool, okay? You know those little kiddie pools? I'm sitting in one right now. I got trash bags covering all my electronics. We've prepared for this. Long have we waited. Yes, long have we waited for this, okay? All this greatness, all this amazingness, you guys being fantastic, getting to 100K subscribers has all been leading to this moment of blue milk in the good cup that falls orders being dumped on my head. Now, I must introduce a key component to this whole debacle, and that is the dumper herself. This is the girl who loves Star Wars, okay? Wait. I don't think you're ready for this. You've seen her a couple times, okay? When I've showed you Hayden Christensen, you've seen her. But she will be the one who dumps the blue milk on my head. I think that's a good enough entrance, yes? Yes? Would you like to say hi? Okay, she's going to say hi before she dumps this blue milk on my head. Yeah, hop into my kiddie pool.
Hi, everyone. It's Sam.
Samantha, the girl who loves Star Wars. She's going to dump this blue cup of milk on my... Oh. Okay. So let's do this, I guess. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
No, it wasn't. That might have been my idea, actually. All right, let's remove this first and foremost. Make sure Chopper's out of the splash zone. I think he's good. He's chilling. He's chilling. All right, let's move this. Get that wire out of there. Get these off my face. All right, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to do it nice and slow and make it last because we're only doing this once. This is not a two-take thing here, chat. This is one thing. I got to move the mic. But it's wonderful to see. I fit perfectly. All right, dump the freaking thing on my head. Hang on. Bye, chat. Oh, yeah, what am I supposed to say after? Oh, I'm supposed to say something after. Hang on, wait. Samantha reminded me. Supposed to say something after. Somebody super chatted it earlier. Hang on. Yeah, Mike said something. You got to say that I was going to Tashi Station to get some power recovery. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Singing blue milk and then that after.
All right. It's wonderful to see. I'm supposed to go to Dodgy Station to pick up some power converters. Whose idea was this? Why did we put that in the refrigerator? That was so cold. There was so much of it. Chat, you made me do this. This is your fault. It's so cold. I am so cold. Why did we put that in ice cubes? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sitting in a puddle of blue milk. So Skeleton Crew's in 2 days. Any last minute predictions, chat? You got 2 days? That's about it. I'm so cold. That was freezing. It was, obviously there was a lot of it. And that was crazy. This freaking big ass cup. But it was freezing cold. Whose idea was this? Drink it? Yeah, let me just drink it off the floor. Oh, Samantha poured very well. No, she poured way too slowly. She will not be invited back on the live streams. My glasses are fogging up. This is a disaster, chat. Are you the blue guy in Skeleton Crew? I'm Neil, chat. This is my Neil cosplay outfit, okay? Do I look like a blue elephant yet? I'm so cold. Holy crap. Jordan Rennie with the $2 holla says you look like Neil. Thanks, Jordan. That's what I was going for. Oh my god, it was so cold. I don't know what I expected, but not for it to be that cold. It's all over my face. That was better than I expected. I hope so, okay? I can't wait to see the clip of it because I was completely blind. I tried to keep my eyes open, but it went right over my face. Yeah, somebody make that into a short and send it to me. I'll post it on the channel. That was something special. Definitely a stream to remember. Most super chats of all time. That'll be a number probably never beaten. Hopefully it will be, but you guys are absolutely insanely generous today. I could not thank you guys enough. 100,000 subscribers is absolutely insane. It will not process in my brain for at least a couple days, so I can't thank you guys enough for that. And all the people who unsubscribed earlier today so that we could hit it during the live stream. Thank you to those people. Absolutely insane. I could not have done this without any of you guys for hitting that subscribe. Obviously, 100,000 of you did, which is insanity, and led me to dumping a cup of blue milk on my head. And now I'm freezing cold. So I thank you all. And this is the beginning. This is just the start. Skeleton Crew next, and/or after that, Mandalorian and Grogu will be selling out an entire movie theater with you guys, filling it with you guys to watch that movie. Then a Mando trilogy, Rey trilogy, Simon Kinberg trilogy, the Ahsoka season 2, and who knows what else is coming after that. But this is just the beginning. It is. I've said it once. I've said it a billion times. It is the greatest time to be a Star Wars fan right now. Not because I'm pouring blue milk on my face, but it's the greatest time to be a Star Wars fan because what's coming in the future looks fantastic. And what we've had in the past has been incredible. And you can go watch that whenever you want. So again, it is the greatest time to be a Star Wars fan and literally the greatest time to be a part of this community, the people who love Star Wars. So if you're not yet in the Discord, go join that Discord. If you're not yet a member, join and become a member. Huge shout out to all those people who gave insane super chats. Haja, Tony, Jordan, all you people. I'm freezing. I'm literally shivering right now. It's so cold. I have to go take a shower before this blue gets stained onto my face. And I got to get on out of here. You guys are the absolute best. And if I've said that a million times, but I mean it. You are the absolute best. Could not be here with any of you guys. I remember just 2 years ago, less, of just sitting here on a live stream with nobody watching, one person watching, Tony watching. And how far we've come, Tony. Look, we made it. I guess. This is insane. So, to the 80 plus of you that were here today, and more than that even, I appreciate you. I didn't say it enough. I'm going to go shower now and get warm. So you guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in for this live stream and all live streams forever. Watch out for a video, maybe not tomorrow, but definitely on Monday. We'll have live stream on Monday for our final predictions for Skeleton Crew. Yes, that is right. Let me not forget that. Skeleton Crew is on Monday. So we are not doing a Tuesday live stream this week. We're doing a Monday live stream this week. No Tuesday live stream, Monday live stream. Usually we do Tuesday, Thursday. We will be doing Monday, Thursday this week. Monday, Thursday, Saturday, because Skeleton Crew comes out on Monday. So Monday prediction stream around 2 p.m. per usual. And then we will do a watch party for Skeleton Crew's premiere around 8:45, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish for that Skeleton Crew premiere. Okay? Appreciate you. So cold. That was insane. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Samantha, who dumped it very well on my head? It was actually her birthday yesterday. Can we get some happy birthdays to Samantha in the chat, please? Jeez, chat. Can we get some happy birthdays to... Yeah, let's dump a cup of water on your head now, shall we?
I'm all set.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go refill it, and we'll dump it on her. You guys want to... Should we dump it on her head, chat? I think it's only right, no? Yes? Chat? Chat? Back me up one time, chat, please. She can sit right here, and we'll dump it on her head, too. 200K next? Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. Yes, it was her birthday yesterday. It was actually your pal Joe's birthday. Shout out to your pal Joe and Anakin Skyrunner, I believe it was, in the Discord. Happy birthday to you two as well. And look at all those happy birthday chats. See that? See, the chat loves you. But they also want to dump that cup of water on your head.
Thanks, everyone.
There you go. Do it. Oh, see, your pal Joe. Oh, they're saying no. Only the chat would be on your side. You guys are with me all the time, not her. Don't you turn on me like that. Dump the pool on her. Oh, that's genius. The pool. No, that would be impossible. All right, chat. I got to get on out of here. Smash a freaking like on this stream if you have not yet. 100K subscribers is absolutely insane. Let's celebrate one more time. Hit it! Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified every time I post a video. And my pretty blue face will show up in the recommended feed of yours. And, yeah. Catherine, what's up? You made it last second. But with that, may the force be with you. Always. Dump a freaking cup of blue milk on my head. Holy crap. What a stream. This might have been this was the greatest stream in channel history. Mark it down. I don't know what could top this, honestly. This was the best thing ever. So join the Discord if you want to keep the fun going. Of course, hit the subscribe if you want to keep the fun going. We just hit 100K subscribers. Next stop is 200. Well, there's a lot of stops before then, but 200 is next. And then 1 million. And then 2 million. And then 3 million. Then 4 million. Then 5 million. Then 10 million. And then, we'll just keep going from there. To the moon, chat. To the moon. But I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Great rest of your life. Oh, yeah, YouTube plaque inbound. Once we get the YouTube play button, the silver play button, which comes with the 100K, I will, of course, do an unboxing on a live stream whenever that comes in. But we'll figure that out. Okay. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Great rest of your lives. And good night, everybody.